Welcome to Mars.
What's up with it? GLA $$ East Side, glasses Malone. I'm tripping. My nigga Styler got a champagne. Yeah, I know it's a safe sparkling wine because it ain't made in Champagne, France, but it's still a champagne. So shout out to my nigga Styler, man. Fuck with the Cypress.
Welcome back to The Rapper and the Nurse. I'm the rapper.
I'm the nurse.
And we're here with a couple of amazing new guests. To my left is rapper and singer
Renee.
Ashley Renee. And to our far left would be, so producer, engineer, DJ, artist. He bakes bread on the side and runs 2 homeless shelters.
He recycles.
And he goes by the name of TPillz. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And he also has his own podcast. Go ahead and plug that.
Know Your Substance podcast is out now. Go ahead. We'll have a link, and yeah, you guys could check that out, man.
Absolutely. And then he has his merch too.
Yeah, Substance 9 new hoodies out now.
I should have worn my hoodie. I didn't even think about that. I bought one of your hoodies at the last show. I didn't even think about that.
This was a last minute thing. I asked Pills to come through last minute, and he was able to. He has his friends doing a premiere for her movie tonight, so we got him for 2 segments. So we're gonna switch out. We got JStew coming through, but let's get right into it.
All right. So I was laughing the other day because I handed my phone to somebody we had just met, and they're like, "Oh yeah, throw your Instagram on there." And I was like, "What if you handed your phone to somebody and like your shit was already blocked on their phone?" Like you went to go put your name in their Instagram and you were already fucking blocked. Wouldn't that be awkward? You'd be like, ooh, like we met, I guess, before, apparently.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I would ask them, why are you blocked? What'd you do? But what usually happens is they're already following me, but I'm not following them. And I'll be like, I got you.
Like, hey, friend.
Yeah. Because I try to unfollow as many people as I possibly can. If they're not interacting on my page, I try to delete them.
Yeah. Just because they're not interacting?
Yeah.
I'd unblock myself.
Would you? You would just be like, unblock.
Yeah. Then I'd unfollow them.
And then you block them.
Would you bring it up?
Nah.
No?
I guess it's different now. We'll get them stats up.
What about you?
I mean, I probably would say something about it, but I might just leave it as is, and maybe kind of like just ease my way into following each other back again. I wouldn't just give them the opportunity just right away. To just follow me and see what I'm doing and just all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know.
So you're selective with who gets to follow you?
Not selective, but it's just like if I'm blocked and like I don't know, like I just.
Oh, I'm saying something.
Yeah.
I've had somebody unfollow me. Those who I won't name right now, but I've had people unfollow me, and so I seen them at the next event, and I'm like, "Why the fuck you unfollow me for? What'd I do?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh."
You asked them before?
Hell yeah. Because I'm like, because it's all love when I see you in person. I'm like, what'd I do?
Yeah, that's real.
What you mad for?
I guess I could.
But I'm very blunt like that, because if I like you, I like you, and if I don't like you, you're gonna know. I don't hide my emotions very well, so it's like, hey.
I've had people be like, "How come you don't follow me back?" I'd be like,
Because you're boring?
No, I'd be like, "I don't follow, bro. What is it? Oh, my bad. Follow. If it's that important to you and you follow me, I'll follow you back." I just try to weed out the people that don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if you care that much, it's not a problem. I will follow you back, bro. I'll even like your shit and comment. If 9 times out of 10, if I comment on your shit, it's a flame emoji.
Sometimes 3, sometimes 5.
Be like, man, I'm sick as fuck. Flame emoji. That shit is fire.
He's my grandma died, draw a flame emoji. Like, what? That's not appropriate for everything.
One less present to buy for Christmas.
Stop it.
I know. Let me stop.
I feel like it also depends the energy where they're coming at too. Where they're like, "Oh yeah, follow me," and then if I'm blocked, I'm like, "Okay," and all of a sudden you want to follow me?
Like, oh,
we'll see what's up. You
must have been having a cute day that day because you're like, "Oh, you blocked me," and all of a sudden you want to talk to me now.
Stalker vibes.
I could take it as like a compliment though.
I usually only block people if they bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if they keep sending me messages and I'm like, kick back.
Yeah.
Then I block them. But I don't just block people.
I
just unfollow them.
I will block people if it's like to the point where if I saw you on the street, we're gonna fight. then I'll block you because I'm like, I don't need to see you. You don't need to see me. And then when I see you on the street, that's fine. We could do what we do.
That
But
constitutes a block.
that's what I'm saying. That's
If it's on site,
if I'm
Yeah.
blocking if I'm blocking you, it's for something like that. It's because I'm gonna
Yeah.
put hands on you if I see you. So
yeah.
what
If I
if
got to block in real life, I can block it.
Yeah, right. It translates.
Yes.
What if-
block is cool.
what if you handed your phone over to get somebody's number, their Instagram or whatever, and then you look back later and they fucking they cash up themselves some money from you?
I would just feel like, what the fuck? Like, why did you do that?
That's it?
I would be so upset. Like, there would be more, but I would just feel like, I don't know.
I feel like you're not upset enough about it.
I
Let me
would-
see your phone real quick. Let me cash out myself some money and see if you really get
Imagine somebody just sends themselves some money off your account like that. Talking about, I'll
feel
see you
like-
later.
I feel like that's your fault. Because you
For leaving
shouldn't
your
have
cash
my
up
phone
long enough.
in a position to where you could do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if I hand you my phone and put in your Instagram, I'm right next to you. And if you exit the Instagram app, it's a what the fuck
Yeah.
following that immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck? Nobody said go into pictures. What you
Yeah.
trying to do here?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as
The
you see
green
the
app,
swipe
you
up.
don't. Yeah, what the fuck you doing, bro? It should
Why
just
are
be-
you in my
yeah,
notes?
bring up your.
This is my note.
Hey, look, this is what you could do. You could find yourself on Instagram. I'll even be okay with you hitting the follow button. I'm even okay to the extent of you sending yourself a message like, oh, nightclub Saturday. You know what I mean? Because if you follow somebody that you try to go back the next day, you might not be able to, who the fuck was it? You know what I mean? So if to send a message, it'll be fresh. Anything more than that, it's a what the fuck and never mind. Whatever I was going to do or send you or do with you or whatever business where you just fucked that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, weirdos. Has that happened to you?
What, had somebody send themselves some money? Hell no.
I know nobody sent themselves some money from your phone, but I'm
What?
saying like,
No. To what? If I've been blocked?
yeah.
No. No. If somebody blocks me, then that's what it is. I mean, maybe I would figure it out. I don't know. But if it's, like I said, if it's that deep where you feel like you got to block me, it's all good because it's probably on site. So,
Hey, quick, have you guys ever heard the story of mine and her first date?
No.
You know how she'd be like, I would do this. Like, it's not cap. She really is like that. Our first date, she tried to fight the dude at the fucking fair. The one that does the ding, that guy right there. You know that motherfuckers make money off of however many people do the shit. And the guy was like, hey, you do it. It was
I didn't want to.
Oh.
She was trying to fight that
I don't
guy.
like people telling me what to do.
Yeah, she was holding down the ground, so I respect that.
I got a funny story.
Same. But see, he tells that story, and every time I got to say, but you liked it, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be like, this bitch is
I'm
crazy.
just saying that she's
I'm
not
gonna take her
capping when she's
home.
saying, I would have.
When I was DJing over in Sacramento in downtown Sac, there was this guy. Shout out to him, man. He was hype. He was hyped up all the time. But this fool.
That's hella crazy. You're about to talk shit about him. You give him a shout out first.
Nah, shout out to him.
He was on some other
He was
shit.
hustling, like, he would jump out. So he's doing ring toss. This guy would just jump out of the area and be like, you'd scare people.
Scare people?
You just freak them out.
Like the Bush guy in San Francisco?
Yeah, he would freak them out and be like, do you want to play some rings? Like,
No, I want you to back the fuck up.
yeah.
Right? See, I would probably fight somebody like that.
You-
You're a little too. I don't like it when people are overly aggressive with
That's
me.
why you brought that up, because you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
No, the same
she would
person.
not have liked him. That's what he's like. She
Don't
would
go
not
to
have
the fair
liked
in
him.
Sacramento if you don't want to fight the ring guy.
Yeah.
Because he's going to push your buttons.
He might give you
Okay.
few free rings to throw, but
Speaking of hyped, I saw you could buy snortable caffeine for $15 on Amazon.
Yes, it's called cocaine.
No, you can't buy no cocaine
Oh.
for $15. Come on. So,
My bad.
would you do it? What are your thoughts on it? I mean, anymore when you guys go get those fucking coffees with all the pumps and all the shit and all the everything in it, like you're damn near, you're there. You're there already. Your little heart's beating all fast.
Okay, no, I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
So you're saying the caffeine,
I'm saying you could
It's
buy
snortable.
You could buy it on Amazon right now. Go look it up. $15.
the no dose that you break up or what?
Snortable caffeine is what it is. Maybe that's
Oh,
all
it's
it is.
nose dose.
Nose dose.
those.
So you could buy that. How do you feel about that though? Like being accessible to like kids.
I don't think that you should be able to buy anything from Amazon that you snort.
That's
a
true.
nose spray.
Isn't that kind of like why they said that they wanted to stop selling the the flavored tobaccos because it was kind of
They say-
sending the kids the wrong message.
Yeah.
It's-
If you're teaching the kid to put some shit up their nose and to sniff,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like
Right?
that.
It's just
now
if they're
what's-
marketing it like that.
what's next? Smokable candy? Like you hit the lighter
But
like
I'm
this
saying,
and
you remember
twist it and
when we
what
were
the
when we
fuck?
were growing up though, you guys, I mean, this is probably after or before you guys, but we had, it was bubblegum cigarettes. There was a pack of
Yeah.
cigarettes you would
I
get,
remember those.
and when you would like, if you blew out of them, like bubblegum dust would come out that looked like smoke,
For sure. I remember those.
or the
You
chew.
don't remember those?
I don't.
Oh, you're
There was a
baby.
there was a pack
Barely remember.
there was a pack of chew, and it was like shredded bubble gum. It looked like the shit that dudes like dip that they that they put in their
it
mouth.
said Winston on the back.
No, it didn't.
The baseball guy.
Sponsored
one?
by-
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
the
the-
baseball.
yeah.
I remember that.
It
So-
was called baseball chew, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something
was
like that.
Like
Yeah.
you ripped the top, it looked
Yeah.
like a little.
Yeah.
I remember that too.
So it's funny to me that now we're all like, don't let the kids play with that. Man, we love that shit. That was
No, because smoking is accepted. Like you know what I mean. Like it was
When-
always legal to be able to smoke.
when we were
cigarettes.
kids. My parents would fucking smoke in the car with the windows rolled up with us in it.
Yeah,
Like
that was back
they
in the day
didn't.
when you didn't used to have to wear seatbelts.
You didn't wear seatbelts. No. You were
smoking
lucky if
was
you
always
lived.
accepted.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the snorting. Like I don't know any fucking legal drug that they tell you to snort.
I don't agree with
There's
that.
no fucking.
Some of
you
the
can't
nose
read it on
spray, the
package,
allergy spray.
Break it up with the credit card,
No.
with the dollar over it.
Only $100 bill.
Yeah, like fucking knock out all the rocks so it's
Oh my
smooth,
god.
and then sniff it in your nose. If any rocks pull out, put it on your tongue and it'll numb it. And I'm like, no, none of that shit is.
That's not good.
Bust out your key and fucking no.
Oh, no.
Like that shit is.
Get the little spoon.
Now it
No.
comes with the spoon.
Yeah.
The fucking, your fingernail and shit.
I feel like we're all like always constantly trying to go. Like you're sitting there drinking your Red Bull. You know what I mean?
I like the flavor at this point.
Yeah, that's what alcoholics say too. I just drink it for the flavor. But so
Alcoholic says the one that still
so
drinks alcohol.
I do still drink alcohol.
don't.
See, that's why I'm saying like we're all constantly trying to be up because we're expected to do so much more. Like we're constantly on all the time. On. Gotta do more, gotta go more, gotta whatever. Like that shit is so bad for our bodies. Now I'm not speaking on caffeine because I do drink caffeine and I want to stay up and have energy and all that stuff too. But like our bodies are not meant to be up all the time. Like you're not meant to be on.
Right, we recover when we sleep, right?
Right. And we don't take care of ourselves very well. And so it's crazy because like even at work, I'll see people, most of the time it's related to like smoking crystal, but people my age, their bodies are completely the fuck broke down because they've just been going nonstop. And now they having strokes and heart
How
attacks.
much do you
and
sleep a night?
I try to get like at least maybe 7 hours, but a lot of times maybe like 6.
What about you?
I try to get 8, but I always get 6, maybe
always
5.
get 6?
Yeah, it's hard for me to fall asleep because of that. Like it's part of you're right. It's part of kind of like that culture on gas no breaks. You know.
Do you wake up early or wake up late?
I wake up early because I have to be at school by like 8. But,
Okay, so you're up at 6:45, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're already.
But I
Off the
try to
boat.
wake up at 5, work out, try and get that early day, and then by the time I'm so tired I can fall asleep. But
So what time do you go to sleep at night?
like 10. So
What about you?
I would say maybe like 12.
You go to sleep at 12?
Yeah.
it's hard. It's
What
hard to
about
have a
you?
consistent.
You try to go to sleep early on your
I
work
always
nights, right?
wake up early, but I push it at night though, because I feel like at night, even though I'm tired, like that's when I can spend time with my
Yeah.
kid. That's where I can spend time with him. That's where like you can just
It is
sit.
fun to spend time with me, so I understand you staying up.
You could just sit and chill. Like, what if you just want to like just zone out for a minute? Just be
Yeah.
like scrolling through Instagram or watching a show on
Yeah.
Netflix or whatever. Like, so it's almost like I'll sacrifice that time sleeping just to say, oh, I got to chill and just scroll through my Instagram real quick
I agree.
as like a mental health break.
Do you guys like listen to your body like when you're tired, like fuck it, whatever I was supposed to do, I'm just gonna, or do you just say fuck it, I'll sleep when I can?
I do now. I used to not. I used to be like going till days I'm just like, drinking a Red Bull, smoking a cigarette, doing something to stay up, especially when I would work in the Bay and I come back at 2 a.m., be up at early in the morning for something else, like 7 days. You will, if you don't listen to your body's gonna tell you.
Oh, your body will be like, sit
It's
down,
gonna
bitch.
tell you first, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna make you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What about you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, I do listen to my body. Just sometimes, like, I just like to just always keep on going and just keep on doing, like something because there's just so much to do. But sometimes I do, just take a day off and just like rest.
But you work out though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like for instance, when I'm not feeling the gym or, just like my muscles are just aching and that kind of stuff, I like to try to go every day. But it's just like, it's not good. You just have to like take a break and listen to your body and just recover and,
What do you feel like working out does for you?
I feel like working out, it just stimulates my mental health.
What the fuck?
No, for real.
It does,
For real,
though.
it does. It makes
Same.
me feel better after. And
Wait, explain that. What do you mean
I
stimulates your
mean,
mental health?
honestly, like, I feel like if it wasn't for working out, like, I don't know, like, where I would be.
Like it releases stress?
It releases stress. It releases my anxiety.
That's a big one right
And
there.
it's just like I take my problems and instead of just being destructive or just doing bad things, I kind of just take it out in the gym, and just
Yeah.
like take it out on the weights and get all my frustration out. And I feel good, and it's just like, it's just good for the mind, good for the body, and just all that
So how long you been working out?
since I was like 18.
So it's just a part of your life
it's a
now.
part of the lifestyle, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, do you enjoy like buying outfits to go work out and shit?
Yeah. I'm sure every female that's into the gym loves that. It's fun.
That's like your favorite part, right?
Yeah, it's fun shopping. I mean, it's an investment. You got to
Of
invest
course,
in
of
yourself.
course,
You got to
of
invest in
course,
your
of
health.
course.
You got to
Yeah.
invest in your look,
Of
and
course.
everything.
Yes.
So-
The look in the gym is important to you?
I mean, you got to look nice and fresh to feel good.
So
Right.
do you
I feel
go,
you on that.
like-
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Is it-
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Is it like you go to the gym looking cute in hopes to meet somebody, or you just want to look cute for yourself?
I feel like
Let me stop you right there. Women don't look cute for themselves. They look
That's
cute
not
for other
true.
women.
Well, maybe that's
Because y'all judge yourselves more than we do. If you were looking busted up or busted ass outfit, but we knew you had a good body and you were pretty, we wouldn't give a fuck about those holes in your sweats or your shoes that are wrinkled. You know what I mean? It don't matter.
I don't know.
But another girl, she's gonna be like, "Ooh, that bitch is looking dusty right now." And y'all hate that more than anything. So y'all do it for each other, not for us. Don't even try and lie to us about it.
I like to look good for myself.
What would you say? You agree? Or you think girls dress up for us?
I don't go to the gym.
No. What do you think?
That part.
This is just in general. You think girls dress up for them or for us?
I think it's just for themselves,
I
honestly.
dress up for myself.
I think it's for themselves.
Yeah.
You dress up for yourself?
I dress up for myself to feel good. I don't dress up to try to just, like get attention or just anything. I just dress up because, like it just makes me feel good inside. Even if I'm just out just running errands, just looking good and just feeling good, it just makes me feel good and it makes me have like
Right?
a better day
Yeah.
sometimes.
That's a
and
great
it lifts up
answer.
your mood and your spirit. And it's
That's
just,
why I'm saying, like, he'll make fun of me because he'll be like,
No, I'm
oh,
saying
it's
that's a great answer, almost like it was fake. But go ahead.
relax, relax. I'm saying it'll be my day off and I'll be getting ready. He's like, what are you doing
What are
today?
you
And I'm
getting
like,
ready
I'm like,
for?
nothing. I'm going to sit right here on this
Yeah.
couch. And
Yeah.
he's
No,
like,
that's
why?
not why I ask her that.
No, but you're like, why are you getting ready? Because he, like the same thing, like, he'd be like,
That's
why
just
do you
to
wake
make
up?
sure I didn't forget something. That's what that's for. It's
He'd be like, why?
Play it safe.
Are we supposed to go? So are we? Where? What are we? She'd be like, nothing. I'd be like, you look nice.
You're all checking your calendar.
But I agree with that. Like, if you do something that makes you feel good about you,
Yeah.
whatever it is, it doesn't have to be dressing up. It's whatever makes you feel good. If it's
Yeah.
just your favorite T-shirt or you like doing whatever,
Your
just
favorite TV show.
do that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, whatever you
and,
like, do that shit.
Yeah.
and then feel good. Cause damn, not enough of us be feeling good, and then we be taking it out on everybody else.
or on ourselves.
Yeah, I have something to add. I feel the same way because when I used to, because my studio was always at my house, and then I just dress however, whether I'm just woke up. I started. Nah, I'm not gonna just be all fresh out of bed. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna feel good, fresh fit. I don't care if I'm at the crib still because I want to feel like I'm somewhere else.
It's a mindset.
Yeah, it's like a whole
you're at
nother
work.
world.
Oh, in your own little world.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit. That's all cap. Y'all with the cap. Y'all over here capping. But it's good. It's good content. We love the
I'm
content.
fitted. I'm
You know
fitted
what I
and
mean?
tucked.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
Dressed up and shit.
I'm with it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like because I was bigger, I really didn't have a lot of options to do all that dressing up shit. So it really never became anything important to me. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been limited to the shit that I could wear.
Yeah.
So at this point, as old as I am now, like, it ain't gonna start mattering now. You know what I mean? Most of the nice shit I got, she bought me. She'd be like, I think you look good in this. I'm like, all right, good looking. Thank you. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Drop your social media since we're gonna switch you out.
Yeah, TPillz presents. You can go ahead and find Substance 9 through there. You go ahead, tap in through the link tree for all the episodes I got. You know, shout out to Mars Radio. Shout out to the Rapper and the Nurse for having me.
All right.
Thank you for being here.
Well, TPillz, thank you for, you want to say goodbye? Might not ever see him again. All right,
Never see him again.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Just hit the corner store.
Welcome back to The Rapper and the Nurse. I'm the rapper.
And I'm still the nurse.
And we're still here with Ashley. And we have another guest that joined us, R&B sensation,
R&B sensation.
JStew. Stuzy, welcome to Mars Radio.
Welcome.
Welcome to The Rapper and the Nurse.
Of course.
Stuzy's one of the dope singers out of the Central Valley, and he thinks he's tight. So anyways, what's our next topic?
He thinks he's tight.
All right.
Oversaturated job areas. So we were talking about this briefly the other day. Like things that are just like everybody is going to do this thing. What are they? What do we want to see less
Nursing.
of?
There's a lot of nurses.
No, there's not enough.
That's because you're a nurse. But
No,
rappers, there's a lot of rappers.
There's a lot of rappers.
Hell
But I'm saying, like, I would like to see more people, like, going into the sciences instead of everybody wants to be famous. You know what I mean? I want some people to be astronauts and physicists.
So somebody got to flip the patties, man. You know.
Well, for sure, for sure.
You need more than for sure.
I think that it's not cool to be the coach anymore. It's cool to be the player. So
Yeah.
that's why nobody wants to be management or the CEO anymore. Anybody wants to be the star, the superstar.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like it's become way more popular, I think, though, to be the owner, the CEO, because those people are stars now. Whereas before they were kind of like in the back, nobody really knew who they were unless you were in that particular business. Now people are coming out that started as stars and they just want to run their businesses instead of being in whatever industry they started in. So I think that's flipped a little
I think they're
bit.
picking traditional because traditionally the CEOs weren't seen or heard. They just sat back, made
Right.
the money, right?
Right.
Nowadays, it's such a superstar environment. It doesn't matter what your job is, you're going to be a superstar. You know what I mean? If you're a YouTuber, you're a fucking superstar.
Yeah.
If you're a singer, you're a superstar. If you own a car company, you're a fucking superstar. It doesn't matter what you are, you're a superstar because the limelight, fame is the new.
I think that's what it is everybody wants to be in the limelight all the time. And because we have so much access to the internet and social media and all this, like anybody can just make a YouTube channel and be like, look at me, I'm a fucking star. Like everybody.
As
like,
we're on YouTube.
Right. But I'm saying like, I don't want to be a star. Maybe that's what it is. I don't want to be a star. I don't.
You don't want the rapper and the nurse to blow up?
No, I mean, I would like it if people would appreciate what we have to talk about. I would like that. I think that we could do great things. But
On the next
I don't.
episode of The Rapper.
Just the rapper. The nurse is out. No, but I'm saying like I don't like that much attention. Like I don't want the spotlight. Like you could have the spotlight.
Ashley, why do you want to be
gonna-
so famous?
I'm gonna hand it over.
Well, I don't want to be famous.
Yo, lying ass!
No, I
Your
mean,
last
like,
song
honestly,
was called Boss Bitch.
I know it was, but it's just like I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm doing it because I legitly enjoy it, and you know, it's just like everything that comes along with it. You know, like that's cool. But it's just like, you know, I'm just doing it because it's always been a dream, and I just want to see like where this could go. You know.
You don't have a desire for it to go somewhere big?
I mean, it would be cool, you know, to like have like the
So you
fame
do
and
wanna be-
all,
so you do wanna be famous
But
then?
that's not the goal, you know. If it
The goal
happens,
isn't to be famous?
No, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. And I just want to be able to just like push my music out, even if it's underground and not even mainstream, and just like have people, you know, just, you know, like.
So you don't want a record deal from Interscope or RCA or Universal or something like that?
I mean, if the record deal's good, because a lot of times there's a lot of.
So you do want the fame because that comes with fame.
Yeah.
So how are you going to say you want to be an artist but you don't want to
I
be
mean,
famous?
it's not. like, how do I say it?
Do you mean like you would like to be famous, but if you don't, that's okay too?
Yeah, it's not
Yes.
it's not like a priority, you know, and it's not the goal, like while doing music, to just become famous, you know.
You're in it for just the art of it.
I'm in it for the art.
I
I
don't buy
enjoy
that. 'Cause if
it.
you're in it for the art, you wouldn't put shit out.
Not necessarily.
No, it's like I just enjoy it, and it's just, you know, like
I don't
if it
think
happens, it
it's-
happens. I'm not gonna.
I don't
push-
think it's as black and white as you're trying to paint it right now.
Okay, that's possible.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, do you feel like you only do music so that you could be famous?
No, but that's the ultimate level of that category is
Right.
being famous. Yes. So if I'm gonna do something, I want to be the best at it and
Yeah.
at the highest level. And the highest level of being an artist would be that everybody in the fucking world knows who you are.
Right.
You want to be the best nurse in the world, right? You don't want
I
to be a
don't-
second level nurse, do you?
I don't want everybody to know who I am.
No, I didn't say you want to be. I'm just saying you want to be the best nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best artist is the most fucking, you know what I mean? It's on a different level, you know what I mean? Because they're so successful. You know what I mean? That's like the highest level of artistry you can have.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous painter?
It depends. There's lots. Picasso.
Or who's the best one of all time, probably? Everybody here would probably say Picasso, right?
Not necessarily. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
We
not.
wouldn't.
It's probably the most known.
That's what I'm
so.
saying,
It's-
but that would be
I mean-
considered the best,
I
right?
mean,
I feel like if it happens, it happens, but that's not the goal. Like, you know.
yeah, I respect that. Shit, I'm trying to be famous for sure.
But I'm not chasing after the fame and all that, because Hollywood and all
That's
that.
the goal. You're not
It could be
chasing
a dark
after it, I can buy,
place.
but it's saying it's
You
not the
get
goal.
famous,
It's just-
everything else falls in place. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why people that don't do music end up doing music because they got fame, which means they got a fan base, which means that if even they put out shit,
Yeah.
they're still gonna go play it, which you get paid for that. So
Right.
hell yeah, I'll fuck shit. Let me
You've
be
been doing
famous.
music longer or working out longer?
Working out longer.
Which one do you think you're better at?
I'm good at both.
Ooh.
Which one do you think? I'm good at Which one do you think you're better
I
at?
do all this.
I mean, I don't know, like, I can't really say, you know, because it's just like I'm pretty much good at everything I put my mind to.
That's right.
That's a good answer, but you're not being honest because you're not answering it.
I mean, going to the gym, yeah, I'm good at that. I'm good on staying on program, you know, just getting my sets in, working on each specific body part.
Damn it, I forgot to do my sets again.
You know,
It's like
making sure I
36
eat okay,
weeks in a
like,
row.
I'm good at it. It's like I said, it's a lifestyle, and then it's just like music just comes along with that because it intertwines. Because when I'm at the gym, I'm also slapping music, and you know, it's also just like, you know, putting new ideas in my head while I'm just over there, you know, working on myself, being on my grind.
So
She's
still
a-
no answer.
She's a multitasker.
I said the gym, the
Oh,
gym,
okay, the gym.
yeah, the gym.
Shit, I'm better at music. You know.
You're better at music than the gym?
In the gym.
No! You fucking, that's
Yeah,
cat.
no, but I ain't tried the gym, so you know.
Yeah.
I might be Tiger Woods at the gym. You never know.
You never
Shit, I
know.
gotta try that motherfucker
So you're saying
first.
you're going to sleep with 11 white women at the gym, huh?
Hey, whatever it takes to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
What about fashion? I noticed a lot of like old stuff is coming back. Stuff that was popular when I was a kid is coming back. I went to the store for some shoes, and in the store they had a Juicy Couture tracksuit. It was a velour suit, just like the ones that used to be out when I was a kid, for like my daughter's age, for a 7-year-old. And I was like, I don't want my daughter wearing pants that say Juicy on her butt. I don't like it. I don't want it.
That's out of pocket. So, dear Juicy Couture,
That's what they're known for,
y'all
though.
are out of pocket. That is horrible, bro.
But I'm just saying,
trash.
what we know now about the way things are marketed to kids and like the over sexualization of kids, like you should do better now. Maybe in the 90s, people weren't as aware of how out of pocket that is for kids to wear that shit. But I'm just like, I don't want my kids wearing stuff that's like a woman.
I feel like kids are given more. I don't know. Well, okay, let me ask you guys. Do you feel kids are given more responsibility now or back in the day?
back in the day.
Back in the
Sure.
day.
Because that's an easy answer, you know what I mean? Because kids used to go to the store and buy cigarettes and shit, you know what I mean? Bring cigarettes home from your mom, for your mom or whatever. But nowadays, they're given the internet, and everything is accessible on the internet. So really, are you, like, isn't that like a tricky situation?
Yeah.
Because you could literally see fucking on YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I'm just saying, like, fashion though is a trip. Watching it cycle.
Fashion is a trip.
Yes.
What do you put on first, or what do you pick out first
For what?
when you're getting ready?
What do I pick out first? Oh, I'm probably gonna go shirt, and then base around that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go on based on the weather, because it depends on if it's hot or cold, and if I'm gonna wear pants or shorts. Or
What about
sweats.
you? What do you pick first?
Well, based on the weather, of course.
You go by the weather first too?
I do.
Yeah, because if you're gonna wear
Weather
shorts,
check,
it changes
yeah,
the type of
yeah,
top you're
yeah,
gonna wear,
yeah.
and if you're gonna wear a small top, it changes the
Yeah.
type of pants you're gonna wear. Like,
So okay, first weather and
So
then.
weather, and then I do pants, and then I'm like, all right, like what shirt am I gonna rock? this
Wait.
with?
So the second thing you pick out are your pants?
No, the first is my pants, and then the second the shirt.
The first thing you pick out is your pants.
Yeah, I go in my closet, and
Same
it's like,
here.
okay, well, what am I
You
gonna
pick
wear
out
today?
pants first too?
What am I
Yeah.
feeling?
But-
Dress, pants, what the weather may be, you know? And then I'm like, okay, I think this shirt will go good with it, this dress shirt, or just whatever, and this jacket, and that's kind of like how.
You?
similar, yeah. And then everything goes from there.
Yeah.
Based on the outfits, the
You get the
shoes,
shoes.
and then the type of earrings,
Yeah.
and then how your hair is
How do
gonna
y'all
be.
decide your hair?
It depends on the outfit. Oh, and it depends on the weather.
And the weather.
The weather.
So,
I thought it just depended on your mood. If you feel like a real bitch that day, you're just gonna ball your shit up like fuck.
Let's put
wait
it
for
in a
bitches to say
bun.
something. If you're
Yeah.
feeling pretty, curl it and but if you're in a mood, fucking ponytail,
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah,
say
that's
something.
Yeah,
That's
if we're gonna
Yeah.
get into some shit, it's gonna be up. But besides that, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? How do you pick your shoes?
shit, off my bottoms for sure. Like I pick my bottoms first, so whether
The
it's gonna
pants?
Be, yep. But well, I say bottoms because it could be basketball shorts, sweats, pants, anything in that category. Joggers,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Basketball shorts could just be an outfit of the day.
Hell yeah, you put a fucking hoodie on, you feel me, and some shorts and some tennis shoes, you good to go.
damn.
yeah, for real.
But it just depends. Like I said, to each his own. It ain't about what you got. It's about who, the nigga wearing it. You feel me? So
I go by based on what I want to wear. Like if I want to wear shoes that day, I'm finding a way to fucking incorporate everything else around the shoes. If I want to wear a certain hoodie that day, I'm
Yeah.
finding a way to incorporate everything else.
I see that.
I don't
see
ever
that.
go. I've never went pants first. Like, oh, I'm gonna wear these.
He's looking
pants.
at us like
I
we're
was in my
nuts.
closet. No,
He's like, you guys go pants first?
Like, pants.
Like we're crazy.
Like, damn, pants are that important
pants,
to y'all?
summertime, okay with shorts.
I
skirt,
guess
dress.
it matters because ass is what's important for y'all. So if how your figure, your curves looking,
Yeah.
okay, so that makes sense then.
It matters.
Yeah, because some days y'all wear spandex. Y'all be like, look,
For the
popping
gym.
that shit up.
Or
Or for not the gym. I know y'all don't always go to the gym when you're wearing fucking
Or
spandex.
Errands.
it
Some
might
of y'all
be
need to stop wearing spandex.
it might
I
be
say
some-
all of them should wear spandex. Spandex are for all women should wear
Some of
spandex.
that shit be looking like nylons though. They out here pouring the small
Hey.
ass spandex.
Let her do her thing. Do your thing, sis.
Oh my
With your
God.
big ass.
You gotta air it out that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just don't sit near me, but do your thing. You feel me? Don't
Some
don't
of-
get all sweaty in the seat near me, bitch. But
some of it might boil down to something like, do I feel like shaving my legs today?
I
And so
agree.
if I don't,
Y'all got a lot of shit to
pants it
consider.
is.
I mean,
It
they do got a
is.
lot of maintenance. I'll give you that.
It's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of thought
It take
into
me like
it.
5 minutes in the morning to get ready.
No, see.
I
yeah.
wish.
hey, all right, check this out. So let's say you got a show.
Do you shave your legs?
No, I'm not that. Okay,
Special.
by the
Depends on who's coming.
you two, from the first time you're about to get ready until you walk out the door, how many outfits did you already change in and out of before you pick your outfit?
If I was getting ready for a show.
Yeah.
Okay, well, usually I'm like kind of like a last minute like person, and I'm like trying to be better at that. But no, for real, for real. And I just like go in my closet, and I'm just like, okay, like I think this will look cute, and I like have never worn it before, and I just put it on, and it looks good, and that's kind of like that's.
So you end up leaving in the first outfit you pick out?
Yeah,
Oh.
for the most part.
I wonder what that's like.
For the
Oh,
most
yeah.
What
that
about
should-
you? How many times do you
See,
do?
I knew this was a personal. This is an attack on
It's
me.
not an attack. I was just
This is
curious.
an attack on me because he knows that I'll change my mind like 5 times and I'll be all the way ready, everything on. We're about to walk out the door and I'm like, hold on, I can't wear this. And I'll just walk right back in and it's
Half
so.
of the closet on the bed when we leave.
Yes, and I do it all the time, but
I do that
that's
same shit.
You do that too?
that's tied into I get anxiety.
But it come from like I had an idea. Like this the outfit I was gonna wear.
and it didn't look as good as you thought,
Come on, I
right?
put that bitch on. I'm like, oh
Wow.
shit.
In your
Sunday.
mind,
Hey,
in your
I
mind,
guess we don't know what that's like, huh? I always look as good as I thought I was going to.
Oh my
Once I put an
God.
outfit on, I'm committed.
After you got the vision in your head.
Yeah.
you're
No,
like,
see,
all
I'll
right.
get a vision in my
Hey,
head.
sometimes I'd be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
look at me. That's even better than I thought. But it's not as good.
Yeah.
No, I'll get a vision in my head of what I imagine it's gonna be
Yeah.
like, and then if I'm just not feeling it or whatever, and I'm like, fuck it, now I can't do it.
Yeah.
And so it's like, then it goes, do I change one piece of it and just alter it a little bit, or do I start from scratch? And
Yeah.
then my mind starts going, and then 30 outfits are
Fellas.
laid out on the.
Fellas, I need help. What are we supposed to say in that moment when we're late already? Because I've tried everything. Like, oh no, that does look good. Whoosh. Once it's off, it ain't coming back.
I don't like
I gotta find
liars.
something else.
I don't like
I'd be
liars.
Oh, why don't you put the this with that? And then you get the look.
I just would want an honest opinion.
No, you don't.
Because even when I'm going out and I'm like, how do I look? Does this look good? And they're like, oh, yeah, this looks good. And I'm just like, all right, cool.
You ever see pictures the next day and be like, what the fuck was I wearing?
No.
I see that usually with like the makeup ladies.
I feel like with the makeup,
When that
yeah.
flash
No, I
hits,
meant
all of a
you.
sudden
I meant
see-
you. Like you're yourself. Like, why did I wear that?
Oh, no.
No?
Hell no. Just once. That was
Just once?
Hell yeah, somebody was hella close. I was on a tall ass stage and I was singing like this. And apparently, I chose to wear a shirt that just wasn't that long. You feel me? So I for sure got some stomach in that. I was like, here, bitch, nigga, that's for free. That's extra. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was like, tuck.
You feel me?
See, I feel like all that comes into play. Like, whatever you're going to be doing that day, your outfit has to match what you're doing.
Yes.
So, like, I hate not knowing where I'm going to be or what the weather's going to be like. Because then I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to wear. 'cause-
How to dress.
Yeah, I don't want to be walking around in some
Basketball shorts and
uncomfortable
hoodie.
shoes.
I think it's because I have like a standard for how to look when I leave, and as long as it's met, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to. Like you guys are like shooting way out here, and I'm like, I just need to be right there. Like,
I feel you on
so if
that.
I'm right here, that's good enough. She'll be like right here and be like, no, I need a fucking even better one. You know what I mean? I'm like, the fuck you changed that for? You look fire with that one. Put that other shit back on. You look. I'm like, oh, you look good.
I get
Fuck it.
anxiety. I can't help it.
I do
I
too.
don't know. I'm just right there.
Right there.
Do
I wish I was
does
like
this match this or those? If it's a yes, I'm good enough.
Most of the time for me, it's like my bare minimum is just hygiene. You feel me? Like
Hygiene.
I gotta make sure.
If it's a shower, you good.
He's like, am I musty?
That's number
My
one.
breath- Nah,
We're
my
good.
arms stained.
Hence the basketball shorts.
Yeah.
You feel
If
me?
his balls
Hey.
are fresh, he can have
Oh,
them out and
God.
Feel me?
fucking
But
rinse and fresh. Pops.
the thing is, I can wear basketball shorts and a hoodie anytime because I'm built for the winter. You feel me? So I'm like a natural walking heater. You dig what I'm saying? So like,
Oh my God.
it's not that serious. In the summertime, I got shade if you need that.
Yeah.
You know?
I got shade.
Yeah, I noticed I get cold faster now.
I was about to say, I know you getting cold now.
Yeah, I'd
Shit.
be like, what is this like? Yeah.
He knows what it's like now. Now you know how we've all been feeling this whole time.
I be getting mad because I be have like favorite shirts and shit, and they're like 3X. I'm like, man. It'll be all big on me. I'm like, do you think this looks too big? He's like, it's dragging,
She's
bro.
like, no.
Yeah, all right, I guess it's a little too big.
Do y'all think, do you think opposites attract?
Yes.
Fuck.
No?
I
Yes.
don't think so either.
Go ahead.
They kind of like even each other out in a way.
They even each other out, but they don't attract.
That part.
Well, it just depends.
Because if you're not a crackhead, what the fuck you doing hanging out with
Oh,
a
well,
crackhead?
obviously.
That's opposites.
That's real shit. I ain't a
But
crackhead, so.
Or if you don't drink, you ain't gonna be clubbing with somebody that drinks,
that's true.
right?
Hey, sometimes it's nice to be with somebody that
That just does different
got a
things.
lot of similar shit.
Or if you're a liar and you're
Two
with somebody
liars.
that doesn't like liars,
That's true. That's my
Yeah.
like
good
they're
word.
not gonna fuck
No.
with you like
That's
that.
why you get yourself a liar. You know what I'm saying? Two liars together. Boom.
But I think there's a difference between like what you do that's different, like the activities you like to do or whatever, your morals, or just maybe how you view the world. Like how you could do different things, but we could view the world the same way. You know what I mean?
No, because
Or
me and you have different views on 90% of shit.
for sure.
So I just think
I don't
it's-
even to this day I don't know how we work.
I just think it's a saying. I just think opposites attract. It sounds good. You know what I mean? It's like nice guys finish last. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
Those are all just sayings and shit, cliches.
Are they though?
Like
Not all of them, but for sure.
because like working out is important to you. Do you think you could be in a relationship with somebody that like questions why you go to the gym so much?
Hell no.
Definitely no.
You think you could be in a relationship with somebody that's like, why do you have to work 12s? You should be at home every day at 5 o'clock to spend time with your. You know what I mean? You like what the fuck?
But that's what I'm saying, though. It's like your personality matches with mine because you understand this is what needs to be done. Whereas I understand this is what needs to be done. We may not do things the same way, but there's a mutual respect
Which means
about
we're
our
not opposites. That's
but-
my whole point.
I got a
We're not
happy
opposites.
medium, is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
You
because
feel
we're
me?
not opposites. That's what I'm saying. We both have the same goal.
right, but we're still very different on, like you said, like
Important
90%
y'all
of
line
shit.
up on, though. That's all that matters.
90% of shit.
Not really. She's
We're
a fucking 49ers fan.
So she's smart. I hear what you're saying.
Smart.
I'm a nice
Dude,
lady.
You're a
Real one.
49ers
All
fan
right.
too?
Shit, man, come on.
Oh,
He is
man,
today.
As much as you like blue and
Raiders
purple, I would have
fan.
thought you would have been a
Hey,
Ravens
you know how many
fan.
of my looks like actually wear Niner jerseys, but they be the white ones with the red letters? Yeah, I did the same shit.
That's what's up. You're a Niners fan too?
Raiders.
Raiders?
yeah.
That's what's up.
That's all right. We got y'all at y'all stadium, so shit. It's like y'all there.
Preseason? We're bragging about
Whatever,
preseason?
man.
No, I'm saying Super Bowl.
Like, did you see us at the draft? We was hard at the draft. You know what I
I'm
mean?
talking Super Bowl.
Pick number 4, you know what I mean? Did our
We in
thing.
Vegas.
We're going.
So, oh yeah, we
okay.
are. We're gonna be in Vegas. Shout out to Las Vegas. We're coming.
Yeah,
We're coming for y'all.
be out there.
That's gonna be super lit.
Catch us at the link. Stalin having a Super Bowl party.
That's gonna be super lit. I hope I make
My
it
word.
back. My God. So, do y'all think that being bald headed is sexy?
Personally, I don't
not
like
no
it.
female.
I don't like it.
This is the question though, because look, there's some really sexy
Amber
bald headed
Rose? Nope.
women.
Hell
Amber
no.
Rose.
Ugly.
I thought she was dope before she got the forehead
Oh,
tattoo.
her
That was
forehead
upgrade.
tattoo. No,
The
her-
forehead tattoo was an upgrade?
No,
It
it,
made her
was
look
not.
better?
It looks like a.
Fine.
You're
Now
just
she's
saying,
5.5.
he's just saying shit for content now. It's the rapper and the nurse, episode 20. He going hard right now for that shit.
No, Amber Rose is sexy. Okay, what about like Jada Pinkett? She has a shaved head.
I like Jada.
I don't like her.
I don't
I don't like her as a
Jada.
person.
Well, I like her confidence. So
I'm
I'm
a
take
Pac.
that back.
I will.
Who else? Who else had a bald head?
Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor.
Britney
She was
Spears.
Britney Spears, but see,
I,
she
I used
was.
to like Britney when I was younger, for sure. But then
You liked her in her
crazy.
shave her head crazy
That was it.
time.
She was done.
Really?
My brother, I can't sit next to you. We're not about to.
Cassie?
We're not going to the barber together.
Cassie had half.
That was the half shave.
Doja Cat. I mean,
Doja Cat. I don't fuck with
she
Doja
did go
Cat.
bald too.
she went bald.
She crazy as hell.
I
is.
don't fuck with her at
That should
all.
match her personality.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
So
Ashley Simpson was never bald.
Hell no.
I know. I just started thinking about Ashley Simpson.
wow, he's all. Oh.
I'm like, damn, she should have been bald.
So for dudes, you don't think bald headed is a good look?
I don't really like it. I mean, it's just like
I don't think this guy's short.
I don't like it. Like I feel like if they're bald, they'll look better with the hat.
Yo, just put a hat
Just put
on.
a hat on.
You'd
And
be alright.
that's the honest
the
opinion.
Neo effect. That's crazy
But
I
yeah.
think I would look good bald headed, but I think I would get stereotyped.
for sure.
So that's why I don't.
Big time.
See,
Sure.
that's the thing is like I
Yeah.
grew up.
And then when I get stereotyped, to be honest with you, okay, not that I have a problem with being stereotyped, it's gonna cause a lot of problems for me because I'm
I
not the
agree.
person to just ignore people saying shit to me. You know what I mean? So if I
Yeah.
get stereotyped,
You're gonna start acting like that
no, I'm
stereotype.
gonna start acting like that. People are gonna start talking shit to me, and,
And
I'm
then
gonna
you're
have
gonna have to back it up.
Yeah, and then businesses are gonna, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not just gangsters. It's gonna be everybody's gonna, you know, people are gonna get a little smart with me, and it's gonna lead to other shit.
That's what I'm saying. Then you're gonna have to pull your G card out and you're gonna prove them right.
Like I'm a member.
For real, huh?
So I try to keep it a little on top, and like little, but I think I would look cool bald headed, to be honest with you, and it'd be a lot easier for me. So people, I'm telling you this in advance. In about 3 or 4 years, it's gonna go even further back. So I'm gonna have to let it go sooner or later. I'm giving you guys warning right now.
Oh shit.
You're going
Let
bald
me
headed.
slide with the bald head one time. You know what I'm saying?
You know, today we're in a time where it's like okay for dudes to get plugs. Would you do that shit?
Okay.
I'm
Would
talking about
you?
a full drop top. Nah.
No.
Let it go.
You wouldn't?
No.
It's okay though. I'm saying you wouldn't
No,
do it.
it's extra maintenance. The fuck? The older you get, you want your life to be easier. Now I gotta go get fucking hair plugs and do this and that.
He's like, oh, I can't
Now
make it
gotta
on
be careful
Tuesday.
with my haircuts and shit.
I got a hair plug appointment. I can't make it on
ain't nobody
Tuesday.
got
Want that
time
good
for all
Puerto
that
Rican
shit.
hair? I hear
That
you.
what?
So that good Chris Brown Puerto Rican hair?
I'm half Cuban and half Mexican, bro. Ain't nothing Puerto Rican about me, bro.
That's all right.
Stop being disrespectful.
You can get some
Puerto
girls to
Rican,
it.
bro? The Puerto Ricans over here, bro.
Hey, be
Puerto Rican
quiet.
que Fiji, la chingada.
Hey man, I just wanted to see you wanted it, man. You know.
So you would get the
I mean, shit. If I was looking, if the bald head wasn't for me, hell yeah. Fuck it, 10K. Women out here paying for their lips and their titties and everything else. Well, I can't be a dude to pay for my wine. It'll bring me back about 20 years. I'm with it for sure.
what's the line gonna do for you that bald head won't?
Well, shit. If you got a hairline, for one, you ain't gonna get talked about. I don't need to be beating up on people.
So
because
it's a self-esteem issue.
probably, but you
Well,
know, I
what
might
you
not
do-
have. I might
Go
not
get
have the
some
head
therapy
bald.
then, motherfucker. Jesus.
Shit. Well, if I can go get it fixed, I'll get it fixed too.
I'm
That ain't
saying,
gonna fix your head though.
Okay, well, look at this. There's a lot of artists that got their hairlines fixed. I'm sure it was because they wanted to look young. And
That was
stay in
for
the
sex
limelight.
appeal to sell records.
There you go.
That's not what you said.
LeBron.
Well,
You
know
said
what?
because you got low self-esteem.
I doubled back. I got
Fix the
high.
initial
I got
problem
high
and-
self-esteem. I doubled back.
Fix the
Fat boy
problem,
ecstasy. And then you know, but no, hell yeah. If I was aged like, if I look 50 and I'm not 50, I'm for sure gonna get my shit done. That's
I'm
what
all
makes
for
because
it.
you're bald headed, you
I'm
look
for it.
older. Because Pac was 25
Some
and he was
people-
bald.
Yeah, he also looked about 35. Let's keep it a buck. I'm just, in my opinion.
You think Pac looked old?
Yeah, he did. Not old,
Y'all
but he's
think Pac looked
older. He was
old?
mature for sure.
He-
didn't look
I've
like
I've never
25.
seen a picture of
He
Pac
looks
where he looked
mature,
old.
but he didn't look old.
He didn't look
I don't-
25 to me. When he
he
shaved his
didn't look-
face,
He didn't look 25.
About
But
23.
that's the thing is,
You
there's,
thought he looked older?
I never really thought about it, but thinking about like what a
he got a mature
25-year-old,
look.
When he had the glasses, he looked older. But when he thugging with the nose ring and the bald head, that
Yeah,
motherfucker
he didn't
looked
look
25,
he
bro.
didn't, he did not look 25.
no,
but
I'm
you
about
gotta
30.
think, you gotta think about it. He drank, he smoked cigarettes.
Every
he was
day.
he was in jail for how long?
Yeah.
Like that shit
Yeah.
ages you.
His mom was a Black Panther.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
had a tough life.
Yeah.
So all that
He
shit
had a
ages
tough
you.
life. No, I mean, he had to grow up at an early age, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the motherfucker was
He
grown when
sitting
he
there
was
smoking
little.
cigarettes at 9, stressed.
He had to take his mama out of crack houses and shit like
Yeah.
that. All that's stressful, bro.
So it's not like
See
you're
why he
gonna look
older
all
than
fresh.
25.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he looked young, though.
Now, he looked good for his age, probably. But I'm saying, like, come on. He definitely didn't look no 25. So.
I don't think so.
That goatee had about,
Hey,
about
so
29,
what? If Pac was
30.
around right now, he'd be looking like Morgan Freeman and shit?
Nah, I don't think so.
Shit, no.
He look about 40.
Hey, he look
38.
Pac Freeman?
Nah.
Probably not. Probably about 39.
That's what's up.
Do you guys do you check your partner's phones?
Yes.
Ooh, she
Hell
said
no.
quick.
But I don't got a partner. But I'm saying when I did, hell no.
He saw. I
can't-
don't have one,
I
but
can't trust you. We ain't got shit. So I got to do all that.
Can you
for.
trust them if you're looking through their phone?
Hell no. If you got to go that far, your trust has already been gone.
So,
Yeah.
so you don't then?
That's why I never be putting myself in that situation.
No,
like,
but
he
you
said
not
no.
answered- Oh, okay.
He said he said no.
Fuck no.
I
For what?
don't look through Juju's phone.
He's all. I don't look through her phone when she leaves it right there on this spot with the. Hey, I'm
Oh my
I'm a firm
gosh.
believer, like what you said. Like if you got to do that, shit's all bad to start with.
Yeah, I don't even have a passcode on my phone.
I do. But that's because I don't trust motherfuckers. It ain't got nothing to do with the partner.
I have a passcode on my phone so I could use my Apple Pay to pay for shit.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
has that code and he could pick up my phone anytime. There ain't shit in there. I'm
I
like,
feel
I got
like
zero worries.
As long as your partner has your code and you do have a code on your phone, you know, like that's cool. But it's just like, for instance, if you have a passcode on your phone and they don't have the code and you're being secretive I feel like that, you know, like that's just a red flag.
When people are being sneaky and secretive, there's probably a reason. And
Yeah.
so if you're thinking, I got to check because they're being sneaky and secretive, then you probably already know there's an issue.
But can
Yeah.
I be honest? Why the fuck you need my code to go through my phone?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't need my code to go through my phone.
I mean, what if they just
You know what I'm saying? Like,
see
if
what you were buying on Amazon or
no, but what I'm
looking at everything.
but what I'm saying is this: like you said, it's cool as long as the other person has your code.
Yeah.
Right. I understand why you guys have codes on your phone, so that way if somebody steals your shit, they don't just have access to
That's
everything.
why
That
I got
too.
my
I
shit.
don't have a code on my phone because first I don't need to protect it, but I hate having to press the code every time I go on my phone.
I got a
what
face.
about
hate
the
that.
face recognition?
Yeah, I got face recognition.
The face
I hate having to go through
Oh.
steps to get to my shit. That's my shit. You know what I mean? So when somebody pays me with Apple Pay or I have to use Apple Pay, I hate that I have to go in there and put the fucking code You know, don't I always complain about
He gets
that? I
hella
fucking
mad.
hate
He'd be like,
that.
I gotta put this damn code in here. He gets all mad.
But what I'm saying is, if I have to have a code on my phone because I want my privacy, why the fuck do you have to have my code? Why do I have to give you my code?
I mean,
You don't.
That's that trust shit again.
Well, yeah.
You don't
Down
have
if
to.
you trust them or you
So,
don't trust them.
Again, in a relationship, you don't have to
If
do
I had to
anything.
give you my code, then I wouldn't.
I can see why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can't have my code.
Yeah. You should just be able to trust that person straight up.
Yeah, it's just all about trust.
Me and her have never ever had the conversation like, look, this is what it's gonna be. We're gonna go through each other's phones, or we're not, or you're gonna have my code. Like, I got her code because I needed something that day, and I was like, what is the code? And she got my code to my, ATM situation. Oh, here's the, you know what I mean? It wasn't like we're gonna have a discussion. If I gotta have a discussion with you about the code on my phone, that's not the only conversation we need to be having.
Right.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it shouldn't be like Mando, like, oh, you have the code and we share everything. But like, I feel like if you get to a certain point in a relationship, you know what the fuck is up. You know if you could trust that person, or if you're like, I don't know, things are kind of weird. So if you got to go to the point where I'm going to find the code, or I'm going to get in your phone and I'm going to go research some shit, you already know it's an issue. So don't even go through the fucking phone. Just be like, look, I don't trust you. I don't know that this needs to even be happening right now. Because now I'm turning into a fucking private investigator when I could be doing some constructive shit, or spending time with my kid, or learning something. Like, what the fuck do I need to go through all this other bullshit for? I'm saying, like, people waste too much goddamn time trying to force people to live the way they want them to live. When it's like, if he wants to live how he wants to live, he's gonna do that shit whether I follow him around or I don't.
Straight up. You feel me with the you feel me?
So
True.
Yeah.
it is.
Can't hold me down.
It is what it is. But
You feel me?
people are gonna do what they do. Not a code could save that.
Not a code could save you. We're gonna end it right there. I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in to The Rapper and the Nurse. Stuzy and Ashley, let the people know how they can follow you online.
Ladies first.
You can find me on Instagram, Ashley Renee, or Ashley the Savage _ and also I'm on YouTube and all the platforms. Give me a follow. Fuck with me.
You can find her in the gym, working on her fitness.
And in the gym, working on my games.
Hell yeah. And as far as social media goes, JStew _Livewire. That's for like Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and everything else is JStew of Livewire for YouTube and Facebook people. That's
Alrighty. Thank you guys for coming,
Appreciate you.
having these discussions with us.
Having me.
Well, it sounds good. And thanks for tuning in. I'm The Rapper,
I'm the nurse.
and we out.
Welcome to Mars.